We're doing 2018 Topps Chrome 6-box number 12 from eBay. You would think that they would create an interface that you could look up a specific break or a specific listing. Scott, I feel like Scott should try and get with them and get something fixed. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Which is Molly. What's up, guys? How's it going? You guys doing anything fun this weekend? Molly and I are going camping with my parents and grandfather. I know. Did you guys hear? He dropped his camper on his bed. his fifth wheel hitch and his bed didn't lock, and he pulled away. The camper fell down and smashed his tailgate.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright, guys. Sorry about the distraction. Can you guys see me on YouTube? Patrick, James, can you guys see me on YouTube? We're having some issues. Cool, James. We've been having some issues with the software we run. It's been lagging real bad, so we don't know what's going on with it. Did you get any of these breaks today, James or Patrick? On the Elements football, James? Origins, Diamond, they will be right after we finish these Topps Chrome. So we got 2 Topps Chrome and then we'll do Alpha Origins. Yeah, James, the Elements are pretty sweet and they're kind of underrated, I think. I believe there's some more on eBay, so hop on and check it out. Yep. Oh. I don't think so. Yep, no problem, James. Did you get into this Topps Chrome at all? Or you just football? Ooh. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. Alex Bregman refractor. Oh, hang on, guys. Sorry about that. Bregman refractor. Cody Bellinger, rookie debut. Nice card. Mookie Betts. Yeah, this Topps Chrome is kind of nice, but at some point it gets a little old. Tyler Wade, Jake Lamb, Nick Williams, Victor Arano, Jordan Montgomery, Salvi, Jacob Faria X-Fractor. Garrett Cooper. Keon Broxton. Scott Kingery. Carlos Carrasco. Paul DeJong. What's up, guys, on Breakers? Somebody talk to me. Bryce Harper. The Hoppa. Ozzy Albies. Victor Robles. Francisco Mejia. Wilson Contreras. Paul DeJong to 50 for the Cardinals. Who's got the Cardinals? There you go, Brian. That sounds like a good idea. Get Origin deck. Yep, Ken. We're gonna do the other Topps Chrome, and then we'll hop into all four cases or all four breaks of the Origins. Mejia. Mookie Betts to 75. AL MVP. Edwin Diaz, X-Fractor. Travis Shaw. Dominic Smith. George Springer. J.P. Crawford. Breivik Valera. Rookie auto. Hop in, there's some more stuff on eBay. Hop in some of those guys. Those will break Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next weekend. Gonna be a busy weekend. Jackson Stevens, Tyler Mahle. Rizzo Refractor. Harrison Bader, Ahmed Rosario. Nick Williams. Paul Blackburn. Manny Margot. Parker Bridwell, Greg Allen, Cody Bellinger, Acuna, Felix Jorge to 250, purple auto. What's up, Fung? Are you in here? Are you still sitting in here on this, Fung? Corey Kluber. Andrew Stevenson, Chance Cisco, Jameson Taillon. Fung, are you in on this? Jack missed the Corey Kluber. Did you hear it? Goose Cassage. So what's everybody doing this weekend? On YouTube, can still be on Breakers. Let's chat. Some Gypsy Queen 2018. I like it. I don't think Scott's got any of that though. What's up, Findish? Is this Rojo, Red Dragon? Is that you, Rojo? Wilbur Fung. It's up Reds and Bengals. Anybody in here? Everybody in here just waiting for Origins? Nobody cares about this top stone? I don't know, Brian. I'd have to think about it. I'm a big fan of baseball cards just because I'm a big baseball player. Troy Scribner, Jackson Stevens. So I'd probably have to lean to something baseball related. Luis Castillo to 99. A couple Reds here to start this one. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. What's your favorite, Brian? Ryan McMahon, Irvin Santana, Rafael Devers, Lucas Sims, Linder, Dustin Fowler, Harrison Bader. Nice auto. Origins are pretty sweet. Zach Granite, Nicky Delmonico, Andrew Stevenson refractor. I don't remember what Inceptions looks like, but one of probably my least favorite is the Unparalleled. Those hurt my eyes so much. Shohei Ohtani. I don't know if you guys have seen the Unparalleled yet. Ugh. Giancarlo. Tyler Mahle. Nick Castellanos. Joe Jimenez. Sandy Alcantara. Rookie autograph blue refractor. Parallel. Walker Buehler. Nice Dodgers hit. Starting off this case right. If you are the Dodgers. Patrick, what are you not a fan of? Jack Flaherty, Clint Frazier, Ozzie Albies rookie refractor. J.D. Davis, Goldie. Eric Fetty, Alex Bregman. George Springer. Schwarbaum, Unparalleled. Yeah, I think I'm not a huge fan of it either. It can create some serious headaches. J.P. Crawford. Brian Anderson. Miguel Gomez. Chance Sisco. Walker Buehler. Nick Williams. Anybody in here a big baseball fan? James, Patrick, Brian, Ken? Anybody big baseball fan? Sang, Brandon Woodruff. Clint Frazier for the Stankies. Reese Hoskins. Matt Olson. Rougned Odor. Jacob Faria. Go O's. Oh, yeah. You've had a tough year, James. Very tough year. Mejia. You don't want to be in the camera, babe? Dylan Peters. Reese Hoskins. unfortunately, James, I am a Red Sox fan. So can you guys see me okay? Yeah, unfortunately I'm a Red Sox fan, so I'm enjoying this year quite a lot. But Patrick, the Yankees are no joke, man. I don't really want to face them in the playoffs until maybe the ALCS, if possible. Yeah. Yankees are, there's a long history, but it's one of those times where it's so funny that the Yankees can be having such a good year and they're gonna finish second in the division and have to get a wild card. That is just, that's nuts. Yeah, they do, Patrick. My only question, though, is they just got McCutchen, but where are they going to play him? Or is he going to play when Judge comes back? Is he going to play center field? How long is him and Sanchez out still? I heard a couple more weeks on Judge, but I thought Gary Sanchez was due to come back shortly. Gotcha. I didn't even, they must not have given up too much for him because nobody even said a word about what prospects. I know 2 prospects, but nobody even said who it was, so I imagine it probably wasn't a very good one. If the Yankees win first for the wild card, who do they play right now? Do they play Boston? Would it be Boston? I thought. Doesn't the 1 seed play the wild card winner? Well, yeah, they're going to play the A's in the wild card, but who do they play after that? Did they play Boston? Any Indians fans out here? Any Windians? Max Fried, Andrew Miller, Jacob deGrom. Yeah, that's going to be a colossal matchup in the first round of the playoffs. Willie Calhoun, Mike Trout, Anthony Banda. Who do you think would win right now, Patrick? Yankees or Red Sox in the ALDS? Nick Williams refractor. Billy, we're going to do Origins here in probably an hour and 15 minutes or so. We got to finish this one, and then we got another half case of Topps Chrome. Michael Fulmer to 299. Cheryl, I think for me, I think you got to have Hicks in the lineup. I think you got to have Gardner come off the bench. I don't know. Big Darnell, what's up, my man? What's going on, buddy? Andujar, Clint Frazier. Even if the Yankees are healthy, I think I would take the Red Sox pitching staff over the Yankees. Brian Dozier. B. Cheryl, I think Gardner would be a good guy to come off the bench in the playoffs to run, pinch run. I think that would be a good spot for him. Freddie Freeman. Eugenio Suarez to 150. He's had a pretty nice year this year. Yeah, Patrick, he's still out, but I think everybody's expecting him to be back within the next week or two. Nobody really mentioned anything too major, so. I'm good, Darnell. I did. I just had my orientation class last week. Luis Gahara. Lucas Giolito. It wasn't that bad. It was kind of fun. Rowdy Reed. We had one kid get kicked out though. He overslept, and he actually the day before in class he said he was gonna go party that night and that he'd be fine. Everybody said no, don't go. Sure as shit, he overslept and called it like a half hour late. And they said don't even bother coming in, you're kicked out of class. So he's got to wait like 120 days to reapply. Richard Urania, Alex Verdugo, Tyler Wade. Ooh, that's a refractor. Patrick, I actually might be interested in going to that series. I think that'll be a pretty good series, even being the last weekend. Thomas Nido, Justin Turner. Cheryl, are you a Yankees fan, I assume? B. Cheryl? Anthony Banda, Gary Sanchez. Josh Bell. AJ Minter. Justin Verlander. I'm a big fantasy guy, and I actually just traded Aaron Judge about a month ago. So, Ahmed Rosario, Willie Calhoun. Are you in? Severino's not bad, but he's been struggling real hard lately, huh? Thankfully, I don't think I have any other Yankees, other than I think I have Dellin Betances, but Paul Blackburn, Harrison Bader, Edwin Diaz. So Darnell, ours is through the Carpenters Union, so we all have so in my class we had carpenters, millwrights, and there were supposed to be tile layers, but there were supposed to be 19 people and only 10 people actually showed up. So, oh, damn, Patrick. Billy, we're gonna do Origins here in a little bit. This year I think I'm doing 4. But I'll probably do a couple more towards the end of right before the season. Yeah. It's funny that Goldie got out to such a bad start, and then he got hot. Like, he was just stroking. Greg Allen, Manny Machado. It's alright. I'm sure they'll all start firing off again here soon. Here, B. Cheryl. Austin Hayes. Ahmed Rosario. Anthony Rizzo. Hanley Ramirez. Be sure you definitely won that trade because Familia's not even a closer anymore and Chapman's hurt, isn't he? Tyler O'Neill. Joey Gallo. Sean Newcomb. I traded Benintendi and John Lester, and then I think Scott Schebler for Aaron Judge, Aaron Nola, and I think a closer. And then Benintendi and Shebler went on the DL, and John Lester's been getting lit up. Roddy Reed, Victor Arano, Aaron Nola. He might get the Cy Young this year. Felix Jorge, Chris Bryant. But Patrick, let me ask you, since you've done so many teams, if you got the number 1 overall pick for fantasy football, who you taking? Lev Bell or Todd Gurley? Because I actually did have the number 1 pick, and I went with Gurley, but I think Bell's gonna have a better year. Severino's gonna be good, Cheryl, but obviously he's struggling a little bit because he's a rookie. So I think he'll get it together in the next few years and be good. But Patrick, there's 2 thoughts. I think either their offense could be really good and they're gonna score a lot, and then that means that they're gonna ice the game with Gurley, or he's gonna have a regression year. Yeah, Patrick, that's a good point. But I think, unless, Gurley would have to have a great year again, but Gurley's been so up and down so far in his career. I hope he does well, because I took him. But Lev Bell, yeah, he, actually, I drafted him not even really paying attention that he's still sitting out waiting for a contract, so awesome. Cheryl, yeah, that's the problem with a guy who throws 98, 99 consistently, especially at a young age. What is he, like 22? He's going to try and go out there and blow by everybody. Chris Sale tried to do that last year, and that's why he didn't last more than 5 innings in the playoffs. Can you guys see me at all? Can you guys see me? I said I had some drop frames. Somebody comment and let me know they can see me. I have no idea if you guys can see me at all. Patrick, I have been taking Freeman pretty late actually in drafts, so I've been keeping him as a stasher, hoping if he pans out, he pans out. If not, I didn't really waste too much. J.P. Crawford, Trey Mancini, Jackson Stevens, Tyler Mayo, Corey Seager. Why is Booker starting weird? What do you mean? I think Booker might get the nod early, but I think probably a game or two and it'll get transferred over. Tyler Wade, the Hoppa, Scott Kingery, Eddie. Can you guys hear me on breakers? Jose Abreu. Billy, I don't really pay too much attention to Detroit running backs because their last running back to run for 100 yards was Reggie Bush like 7 years ago? No, Syndergaard. J.P. Crawford. Joey Gallo. Ooh, careful. Dominic Smith. I'm hoping Sonny Michel goes off this year. Matt Chapman. I've got him in a couple of my teams just as a potential guy. Ozzy Albies. Sang. Francisco Mejia. Greg Bird. Andrew Stevenson. Chance Cisco. Paul DeYoung. Garrett Cooper. Austin Hayes. Dave, we're gonna be stuck with it for about the next hour, so grab some popcorn, get all tidied up. Sang. Nick Williams. Hoskins. Brandon Crawford. Jake Lamb. What's up, Nelly? Fung, Dragon, Findish, exposed to Nats. Yeah. What's up, guys? Somebody talk to me on Breakers. Can you guys see me there? Chris Archer. Crack my juice box. I like it, Patrick. You can't ever go wrong with a juice box. Alcantara. Paul DeYoung. Clint Frazier. Cody Bellinger. Speaking of Freddie Freeman, numbered 75. These I like these blues. Blue's my favorite color, so I kind of like them. But hey, babe, can you grab me some top loaders? Por favor. Jack Flaherty. Bruce Brinson. Brandon Woodruff. J.D. Davis. Chris Davis. X-Fractor. Nick Williams. Victor Rano. Reese Hoskins. Verlander. Cespedes. You guys think the Astros got enough to take it this year? Ronald Herrera. For the Rangers. Thanks, babe. If you guys don't know, that was Molly, my fiance. eBay.com/last case break, guys. Go hop in. I think there's some more elements and some more origins on for next weekend. Got a ton of stuff breaking next weekend. I think I'm doing like 6 breaks a night, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So go get your spots in that. Everything on eBay is relatively cheap compared to what you'd get doing it through a store somewhere. So. Who's your favorite football team, Patrick? I'm a Pats fan. Let the hate begin. Alright, let's see if we can pick this one up a little bit. Brandon Woodruff, X-Fractor. Miguel Andujar. Jacob Faria. Anthony Banda. Thor. Yoenis Cespedes, green to 99. Nobody on Breakers wants to talk anymore. Reds and Bengals. Be Cheryl's. Nicky Delmonico. Rookie autograph gold. Sang. AJ Minter. Aaron Judge. Ahmed Rosario. Tyler O'Neill. JD Davis. You guys think Josh Donaldson's going to get moved tonight? Nick Williams. I hope he does. I hope the Boston Red Sox pick him up. Roddy Reed. Harrison Bader. Felix Jorge. Jameson Taillon. Max Fried. Ryan Braun. Harrison Bader, Ahmed Rosario, Luke Weaver, Paul Blackburn, Eugenio Suarez, Parker Bridwell, Greg Allen, Noah Syndergaard, Acuna, Clint Frazier, Hoskins, Victor Robles. Alex Bregman. Willie Calhoun. Brandon Woodruff. Alex Verdugo. JD Davis. Gregory Polanco purple. $2.99. Man, you guys are boring tonight. Somebody talk to me. Goodness. You guys all just waiting for the Origins. You don't care about Topps Chrome. Urena. Justin Turner. Ugh. Austin Hayes. Thomas Nido. Jacob Faria. Felix Jorge. See it, be sure. I'll try and tell you mine off the top of my head. If anyone would like to talk fantasy sports, go ahead. I'm more than willing to listen. I do enjoy fantasy sports. That's a pretty solid lineup, B. Cheryl. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Are you in first place? Patrick, it's taking you forever to grab that darn juice box. I've got... My league is a 12-teamer, and I've got a pretty solid lineup, but man, they are killing me. They're just... Some weeks, all the guys will do well. Some weeks, everyone will suck. Off the top of my head, I've got Evan Gaddis, Jose Abreu, DJ LeMahieu, Trevor Story. I've got Eugenio Suarez, Justin Turner, Michael Franco, Mookie Betts, Eddie Rosario, Kyle Schwarber, Nelson Cruz, Aaron Nola, that's all I can think of off my head. But, nah, man, I mean, one week I'll have a good week from 4 guys, and the other 6 will just blow. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Lyric. No, this is Topps Chrome number 12. I wish it was 13 because you guys seem to be all wanting to do Origins next. B. Cheryl, and like when Justin Turner first came off the DL, like I tried to stick with him, and he was like so bad for the first like week, and that like, and then I would play like the number 1 and 2 seeds, and they would play so bad. Oh, gotcha. Lyric. All right, I see you. Yeah, we got one more to do. We got a Topps Chrome after this, and then we're gonna get to Origins. Francisco Mejia. Otani. Fantasy baseball, I think, is so much harder than any other fantasy sport, in my opinion. Andrew Stevenson, Chance Sisco, Nicky Delmonico, Garrett Cooper, Clint Frazier, Acuna, Chris Bryant, Lucas Giolito. Oh, for sure, man. Especially, like, this year I think I've got, like, 6 or 7 fantasy baseball teams, and I've given up on 5 of them because I don't have time to sit there and insert people in and out of lineups all day. Jose Altuve. So I pretty much just leave them, except for one is a money one, so I just mess with that. Ozzie Albies. Steven Strasburg. Brandon Crawford. And Kenley Jansen negative. I think those are pretty sweet cards, guys. B. Cheryl, she's not too fond of me always on my phone for sports. That is for sure. Between that and looking at trucks, yeah, she's not too fond of it. AJ Minter. Chris Davis. B. Cheryl, you know, at the beginning of the year, you're like, oh man, I'm gonna crank out. I'm gonna do like 5 or 6 leagues this year, win some good money. Nah, after like 2 weeks, you're like, God, this is just exhausting. That is, B. Cheryl. I feel like we're living the same life. Carlos Correa. I hear that a lot. Paul Blackburn, Thomas Nido. All you do is look at your damn phone. Are you in this room, B. Cheryl? I mean, she says that to me all the time. Parker Bridwell, Greg Allen, Dustin Fowler, Matt Chapman, Gary Sanchez. Like she can sit there and play on her phone for an hour, but if I play on my phone for 20 minutes of that time, she'll complain that I was on my phone the whole time. That's why she was on her phone. Tyler O'Neill, Chris Archer. Oh yikes! B. Cheryl, seems like you're in for a rough ride. No Syndergaard. Here she comes.
Or he's playing Clash of Clans.
Clash of Clans is a big one. I do play that a lot. Lewis Brinson. Roddy Reed. J.D. Davis. If there are any adult children out there that enjoy video games, Clash of Clans. That's definitely the way to go. I do enjoy that. Christian Arroyo. Anthony Banda. Miguel Andujar. Rafael Devers. What a beast. Justin Turner. Max Fried. Felix Jorge. Lucas Sims. Ian Happ. Lee Calhoun. Francisco Mejia. Well, guys, let's do a little recap. It wasn't too much, to be honest with you. Nicky Delmonico. Gold auto. Walker Buehler. Blue auto. Case hit Cody Bellinger. Rookie debut. J.D. Davis, Thomas Nido, Kenley Jansen, Shohei, Felix Jorge, Gregory Polanco, Ronald Herrera, Yoenis Cespedes, Freddie, Austin Hayes, Jose Abreu, Rowdy Reed, Suarez, Michael Fulmer, Anthony Banda, Shohei Ohtani, Harrison Bader, Luis Castillo, Felix Jorge, Breivik Valeria, AL MVP, Mookie Betts, no big deal, Paul DeJong. That was the break, guys. Strap in, we got another one right after this. Thank you.